A lot of the conversation that Craig Mazin and I had, we would talk through a sequence like that and talk through all the beats. What do we get out of those beats? Why are they important? Well, let's just get that wholesale into the show.
I think Neil and I were both excited by the idea that we could actually add a little bit more context to Joel and Sarah's relationship.
This is your chance. You keep her alive.
So with the show, we could say, okay, what's important in the sequence was like, well, we want to show the bonds of the family. Are there more ways of showing that we couldn't in the game? Because we could take more time, like, let's show them waking up, let's show them having breakfast, Sarah going to school, Sarah going to get her dad's watch fixed.
We shared a lot of the concept art from the original game and the remake with them, and they used a lot of it very faithfully to make the fans that were playing the game feel like they were being true to the material.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
So the beginning of the game was one of the last things we got finalized when we were making Last of Us. For a long time, the plan was to play Joel, not to play as Sarah. And it was like, you as Joel would hear a commotion over at your neighbor's house, you would walk over there, you would see they're infected, then you'd head back and grab your daughter and then run. And it felt like I've seen this. And the aha moment when we're having a brainstorm in like one of the design pods was, what if you played as Sarah?
Hey.
Scoot.
It was very important to build the relationship of Joel and Sarah.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday?
To show their characters and what kind of people they are and how they live and relate to each other.
You kept complaining about your broken watch. You like it?
And then when things change, when things go bad.
Dad? Daddy?
And the fact that you're seeing it through like a very innocent child made everything creepier, scarier.
You in here?
Quiet sounds mixed with the TV was loud.
There seems to be some commotion.
We went to the window, the explosion shook the room.
Oh God.
Everything was there to create this kind of uneasy tension.
These kind of elements of like something is off until Joel comes in and then has to shoot his own neighbor.
Jimmy, just stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you! Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Once you get into the car, you have tension being raised by police cars coming through with all the lights spinning around. The view is very claustrophobic. Things are just very close to you.
Army's put up roadblocks on the highway.
You look at a sequence like that, as an animator, you're like, oh, this is something that you get really excited for, and then you get really terrified that you're doing because it's a big moment. With doing that, we have to kind of really pull your attention to where we want it to be.